with a man who has turned around over 800 bars throughout the world.
You know him from Bar Rescue, Jon Taffer.
Jon Taffer.
Jon Taffer is the host of the Spike TV show Bar Rescue.
I don't embrace excuses. I embrace solutions.
From the worst December to the biggest single-day point gain in history, a huge market rally after a bloody December. And joining me now is Fox News contributor Robert Scales, a retired Army Major General. Robert, is this a good strategy following his Syria withdrawal decision? The market rebounding in a big way, skyrocketing as President Trump travels to Iraq to thank the troops for their service. So, Art, how come your peers don't share your enthusiasm in some cases?
I don't think they know much economics as I do, John. I'm just joking.
Joining me now, Conservative Review contributor Tom Borelli and Democratic strategist Al Mutter. Coming up, the biggest potential Democratic candidates for president in 2020 are going all in. Holiday retail sales are coming in the strongest in years, and it helped fuel today's monster rally. General, thank you very much, and thank you all for watching. Lou Dobbs is next, right here on Fox Business.
Jon Taffer uses a no-nonsense approach and a little tough love to give struggling bars across the country a last chance to succeed.
It's such an honor. Full disclosure, I am a huge fan of this show. I watch marathons. I ignore my children to see this show. It's an incredible thing. And people who see that are going to think you go in and you scream at people and all that. But there's a lot more to this show.
You know, we're starting to think that cannabis is becoming the fourth leg of the industry. Spirits, beer, wine, and cannabis. Well, you know, when we do a major fight or a major event in town, we're picking up 4 or 5 days. Sometimes we'll package 6 days of occupancy.
You listen to your employees, you listen to your customers. There's a very human aspect of your company and the way you deal with people. How do you listen to your customers?
Well, I learned a lot when I was turned down everywhere when I invented my pillow.
People have to look at security as a positive measure, not a negative measure upon a business. That's a big issue. That makes a lot of bars not want to do it.
That's amazing. John, I did not know a lot of that stuff. Jon Taffer, Bar Rescue host, so much more.
How do you get people to put their money with you?
Well, obviously a guarantee means something. You know, standing out there. Testimonials mean everything from your first customers.
And I know you are a proponent of marinating your meats.
I am.
Do tell.
You know, the greatest thing about steak is when you marinate it or flavor it or burgers. You want your tailgate to be a reflection of you.
John, you regularly shout at people. How did I do?
I thought you did great. You know, had you thrown maybe a plate of seeds, it might have been more effective. But I think you're ready for your guest spot on Bar Rescue for sure.
Really?
I do.
Well, don't millennials drink beer any longer?
No. Not as much as they used to, Stuart, which is interesting. Millennial beer sales are way down. Well, I don't understand that. Is it the lowest unemployment numbers that they object to? Is it the fact that we don't have any North Korean missiles flying by? Do they object to that? Do they object to the stock market?
You know, we should co-anchor a show, John. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Game.
There's money in it, lad. There's money in it. We could lose our call together.
Yes!
Mr. Taffer, come on back soon. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.